Hey brothers, John Glass here from Peaceful Warrior Coaching. I really want to send out my thanks for coming to my site. I really appreciate it. This video is about why I think life coaching is important for men, what life coaching is and what we're trying to accomplish, and I'll give you a taste of who I am. And so why men's life coaching? When I look around in our society, within the culture of men, there's something missing, right? There's a rite of passage that takes you from boyhood to manhood. And a lot of this, why it's missing, is because we have absent fathers. We have fathers that were wounded and don't know how to bring us from boyhood to manhood. Or we have fathers that were wounded and actually flee from the family, and they're not there to bring us from boyhood to manhood. And so we lack guidance, we lack discipline, right? We lack knowing what a man is, right? Or what a man needs to be in our society. And that can be seen as a bad thing, but really, it's actually an amazing thing. Because what that means is that you can make your own rite of passage. You can declare yourself as a man and start forming your own culture of men, right? And that's why I think men's life coaching is important, because when you work with me, we can work to create a rite of passage within your own life that just solidifies you as a man, right? And so what is life coaching with me? When you work with me, what my objective is not only to help you stop ruminating and stop listening to others and living the life of shoulds, right? Should statements like, I should be this or I should be that. But it's also about taking two opposing forces that you find in the culture of men, right? Aggressive and passive, right? A man who's just, some people would call an asshole, and a man that some people would just use as a doormat, right? But each of them contains strengths within each other. Each of them contain certain strengths that I want to blend and create a balanced man, right? A man that's kind, a man that's assertive, a man that knows who he is and stays as he is, a man that'll stand up for what he believes in, right? And has opinions and isn't afraid to share them because of what others might think, or because they think that's not who they need to be or who they should be, right? A man that just, has a strong backbone and a strong heart, right? And that is going to help you in your romantic relationships. It's going to help you in your career. It's going to help you in finding joy, finding success, right? So who am I to come on this journey with you? Well, first, let me start with my educational background, right? I have a master's degree in psychology, right? I've studied to be a marriage and family therapist. I'm certified from Dr. Glover as a No More Mr. Nice Guy coach, therapist, right? And yes, so I have a good background to understand what's happening in your life, and I have a good background to know how to help you. But also, I've been on this journey, right? I lived a childhood where I developed patterns of thoughts and emotions and behaviors that may have been effective for me as a child, but they are no longer effective for me as an adult. And so I've had to change those patterns and break them down and grow new ones and learn new skills on how to deal with different situations in my life, right? And I've had to push and challenge and grow and develop into a man that I wanted to be, right? And so I've gone through the journey that you're going through, and I'm still on the journey that you're going through, right? And I want to pass on not only my education, but also my experience to you to help you become the man that you want to be.